Well, hello everybody. I'm sure all of you hikers out there have consumed a lot of trail mix over your hiking careers, and I am no exception to that. I don't really know that I've ever bought any type of pre-made trail mix from the store. I've always made my own. And if you make your own, you may not necessarily save money, especially if you're using high quality ingredients, but you're going to be getting a much healthier product and probably a better tasting product too. So let me get into what I use. Start off with pistachios. I really just settled on pistachios because I like the taste as opposed to many other nuts. Decent source of potassium, 300 milligrams per quarter cup. So if you use the entire full serving that I'm going to recommend, it'll be 1,200 milligrams of potassium. And they have about 150 milligrams of magnesium in one cup too, which is pretty high and pretty significant. So the next ingredient is organic raisins. Anytime you buy your ingredients for trail mix or anything really, you want to look for something that has only what it says it has. Okay, the next ingredient is 100% cacao. This is the chocolate in the trail mix. It's kind of out of habit that I still put chocolate into the trail mix, but I use this because it's only the chocolate, only the cacao. So no sugar, no anything else added in here. And this really brings all the ingredients in the trail mix together. This is organic Ceylon cinnamon. It's Sri Lankan cinnamon. It's supposedly the highest quality, healthiest cinnamon you can buy, but it definitely tastes the best to me. And then just a little bit of salt. I add a little bit of salt just for a few more extra electrolytes. So it's basically 5 ingredients. I'm going to go through the amounts that I use here now. So I used 1 cup of pistachios. I had to shell all these pistachios. They're still in the shell. So that does take a little bit of work. You can buy them already pre-shelled, I know that. I just mix everything up in a bag. Okay, then the raisins will go in next. I use approximately 3/4 cup of raisins. Well, the raisins are going to be your source of sweetness, so you can adjust that according to your taste. Anywhere from, let's say, half a cup to maybe a cup or more, but I generally go with about 3/4 cup raisins. So the next ingredient will be the cacao, the chocolate. These packs come in squares. They're divided into squares, but you have to break them apart. I'm going to use anywhere from 2 to 4 squares in 1 bag of trail mix. I'm going to chop each one of these up into about 9 or so pieces, and you will get a lot of little crumbs too. You may be able to buy this in chips, I'm not sure. Just where I shop at Fry's, the local Fry's here, this is all they have that doesn't have any sugar, so that's why I go with this. Okay, here's the cacao all broken up, ready to go. So I just kind of shake the cinnamon in there. I don't really measure it too much. It's definitely not more than a tablespoon. It's probably about a teaspoon to, somewhere between a teaspoon and a tablespoon, let's put it that way. And then I'll add just a little bit of salt. All right, it's pretty much done. It's all ready for the next hike, which will be in about 2 weeks from today, as far as I know. So this lasts for quite a while. I've had extra stuff that's just sitting in bags for a good while and still eat it and it still tastes fine. I may add a few more raisins just to stick on to some of that extra cinnamon, but otherwise it's ready to go and it's looking pretty good. So it's a good high calorie snack for your next demanding hike and great tasting too. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. I appreciate you watching. See you on the next hike.